I'm sitting here trying to compile a new, little collage of reference points between me and someone who probably doesn't even exist. In doing so, I realize that this is fitting, but at the same time, who would be saying it? Would it be me or the other person? What would it mean in both cases? Because I know in my own case, it's more just a bitter acceptance. Not really hating the other person, but just going, okay. It's not worth it to get angry. Go, live your life. I won't bother you. If this were aimed at me, for some reason, honestly, I find that hard to believe, but there is a chance of that. My brain doesn't know if it should interpret this as disgust or just tired frustration. I mean, that's also true, but yeah. I'm glad the romantic end of all the delusions is quieting down more and more. Something is also wrong with them. That part hasn't changed, thankfully. Yeah, that's definitely happened to me at least. Because on one hand, I like them. On the other hand, I'm not sure I'd be healthy for them. It scared me to no end just how much I liked them. Because it left me in a place where I wanted to hand over things that they weren't prepared for or equipped to handle. More. Now that is a silly that I can definitely still find amusing. One moment. Oh boy. Browser, get over here. Thank you. No, I'm glad this lives in my head rent free. It's like, oh, cute, holy. Did you go draping about in mud or something, critter? Oh no, you're just an adorable little cryptid. Also, there's no real way they're ever going to see this. This awkward space between. I still find that funny as fuck. Because that would happen at some point. Wouldn't be over virginity, but it would happen at some point. Thought we established that deflecting will not save you. Oh yeah, that is still true. Although I'm not sure if it applies to this situation. I still know it sits well in my head. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, good. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Why was there, like, recording lines around that when I'm not even trying to record OBS? I'm using OBS to record. I don't want to record OBS with OBS. Oh, the fucking shit that lives in my head rent free. This dog's so hairy, its snout looks like an eye. The old world is dying, and the new world is struggling to be born. Now is the time of monsters. Will you have one on your side, or one hunting you down? Oh, I love this one. This image. Demon God of Chaos. Yeah, no, Freeman would be someone that fucking even the Demon God of Chaos would have to respect. Mm. I'm not as cursed as I think I am, but that doesn't mean the belief or the thought that I am cursed and twisted and horrible is ever going to leave my head completely. Yeah. Your time to shine is coming. The term domestic housewife implies that there are feral housewives, and now I have a new goal. Knife wife. Knife wife. Oh, it's raining again. Hmm. Better metaphor for personal growth. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to end up sulking in these feelings. There we go. That should get rid of that line. And as per usual, I can fill out my own side of things a lot more easily than I can someone else's. Because, well, best I can do is make a guess. Still willing to be a friend, even if it means killing that love. Like, yeah, I like you. Yeah. I want to crawl up your side, kiss you on the lips, and ruffle your hair a whole bunch. But the reality is, you don't like me like that. So there's no point in me fantasizing about it, or even trying. You're my friend, person living their own life. You deserve respect. So I've done my best to do so. I have respected you in what ways I can, and I will continue to try to do so. So unless you have something to say about your own feelings, please stop telling me I didn't try. I didn't put in any effort. It hurts. It hurts when you call me a liar. I am a tsundere. I don't actually think less of you, I just have a hard time explaining my feelings. And it's a lot easier to say I love you, you fucking idiot, than it is to fucking just, you know, be kind and nice when, well, your soft spot. I don't want to get rid of that soft spot, but I also don't want to make you uncomfortable. So I just have to get better at not saying anything. Keeping my mouth shut. At holding my tongue and knowing my own truth without needing to have it validated or understood. Go live your own life. Even if sometimes you frustrate the hell out of me, I'll still be cheering you on, you fucking idiot. You'll probably forget me at some point. That's okay. Just don't humor me or spare me from my own pain if it means lying or keeping your own mouth shut. I doubt it. If I understood them, I'd be able to just move on, wouldn't I? There won't always be a later, but there is a now. Something is also wrong with them. Doubtful honor. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Alright, time to edit this together. Also, here's a quick little update on things, just for those who are curious. Feel free to pause the video if you need to read a specific section. And because I realize that these windows are actually really hard to read until you zoom in, there's that one, and here's this one. Yeah, if I had kept my mouth shut, I would have gotten what I wanted. But I don't want to get what I want like that. Not when I've made enough mistakes to where they're scared of me. Where they have the room to use that little excuse, regardless of if it's true or not. That's not the kind of person I want to live as. And that's not the kind of friend I want to be. Someone who just gets brushed off. I don't get a choice in that, do I? After all, the other person doesn't care about me in the same way. I'm finding it hard to put what I want to say into words, so I've given it my best shot with this last section of the recording, but even then I think I fumbled it somewhat, so eh. Um, hope that whoever watches this, hope you have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. If it isn't good, you're feeling stuck, lonely, lost, scared, or otherwise, that things improve, stay manageable, or that you're able to find a ledge to sit, rest, and vent from. See you all later. Bye.